Antelopes.
Okay, Antelope, but we had a plan for dealing with murder.
The plan was to kill our savior and hope Phoenix doesn't get murdered by the town.
Oh, yeah.
Because the savior only had like 3 hunts essentially, and then Phoenix still has like 6, I think, yeah, if not a little bit more. So the plan was definitely get your proficiency on Tracy because we're dealing with.
Yeah, he's technically he's got one hunt. He has 4 experience, but he has 1 hunt under his belt. So we're going to have him be the murderee.
Yes.
And Phoenix the murderer, and yeah, and hope that we don't exact vengeance on Phoenix. So Tracy has to sit out this next hunt.
No.
No.
No, because by selecting our savior as the murderee, it puts them at the quote-unquote highest hunt target. So then the murderer is highest insanity, which is Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm just wondering here, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's no longer got cumbersome. Alright, so I'll take Tracy and... Should I just take the savior then to get one more run out of him before he's murdered?
You don't have anyone that's like 1 away from a milestone, right?
Let's see. Well, Neko could always use another tick on his proficiency.
He was our grand weapon.
Yeah. And then...
So, like, we're not having too hard of a time with the Antelope. I think it's just us trying to remember what the Antelope can do.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think we need a 9 armor person sitting there just taking blows.
No, we don't. It's just a matter of, like, pretty much everybody...
We want to use him before he dies.
Right, it's like we just bring him because he's going to be...
Yeah, I guess gaining the weapon proficiency doesn't necessarily matter because he has to get one on every hunt he goes on regardless, so getting one early...
Who, Neko?
Yeah.
Well, but why not start it now? I mean, I don't know, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's one way or the other. Either we just don't use the savior because we don't need him and then he just dies and just get proficiencies on other people, or take him because he's a free...
Because I could also start a new... I could also start, like, since we're going to lose Sid, who's going to be our second tank, I could start a new tank, or we could just, start leveling somebody else up. Neko has 3 hunt XP, so he's 3 away from his next milestone there. But it does feel like, I don't know, part of it feels like, we're going to lose Sid, maybe we just use him before he's gone. On the other hand, it's like, if we don't get to keep him around, we may as well be spending time building up people that are going to stick around.
Right.
Actually, that's...
And again, like, because we
That's what makes sense to me. I'm going to take Neko.
Yeah, and because we have a full set of leather gear, like, that's still, 5 or 6 armor with Shrine?
Well, we didn't do Shrine this run.
We didn't do Shrine, but yeah, so it's 5 armor with the shield then?
It's 5 per, yep.
So that's still, you're fairly tanky there. We don't need the extra 4 armor, that's kind of ridiculous.
Not against a level 1 Antelope, no. I wish that we were having Sid for one more go, though, because I'd love to take him against the level 2 Butcher and just have him absorb everything.
Yeah.
But, oh well. Alright, so we'll take Neko, and he'll be maxed, and I guess I'll keep working Tracy on stuff. So she'll be at 2 on every location, I think.
I'll take Sarah, that'll be her second age milestone, and she'll get her bow proficiency there.
Oh, I meant to tell you, make sure you don't put this chest on Sarah because she has vestophobia.
Right.
Someone pointed that out. I don't think it came into any like serious play, but yeah, if she can't have
Right.
any chest
Yeah.
armor.
This was more just making a chest to
Mm-hmm.
make it instead of potentially losing the leather.
Yep.
See, everyone else has a full set, so once we bring someone else.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Am I missing a acanthus plant? Oh, you're standing on it.
Kinda, huh?
What's up?
I feel like I might take a Valisa on the Butcher Hunt, actually.
Yeah, because I was gonna. All right, so I was gonna ask you what you want to like. I mean, we can obviously talk about it after this hunt, but if we're gonna give it the Butcher Hunt, and like we have to decide if we're bringing throwaways or if we're gonna give it an honest go. You know?
Because I mean, like she's not too far progressed, but she is strong. So like losing her wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah.
But she would put up a fight against the Butcher because she does have chaotic. She does have the the extra 1 strength, accuracy, and evasion from the hand.
Yeah.
Has Thrill Seeker, has Crazed.
I mean, my thought is like for the Butcher, we send a tank in as tanky as possible. So like, if we can make bandages for him, that'll drastically increase his survivability, and not even have the tank really all that worried about attacking, just being
Blocking.
the closest threat, blocking, absorbing damage, which means we need two high damage dealers in his back arc at all times because he's toughness like 12 or something. So we need the big damage coming, and then just a ranged person sitting off to the side. But a level 2 Butcher is going to be drawing 3 AI cards every turn, so we have to nuke them fast. Like we have to put out a ton of attacks really fast and try and burn them down because that I don't think we'll survive very long.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, I thought 2 was bad.
2 is bad, and I was almost even thinking about it like if I like bring in Tracy because she's swinging at like 13.
Yeah, I mean the only thing
strength,
is his AI deck is what, like 15.
His AI deck is 15, yeah. So yeah,
Or his hit location deck is 15. So it's like we're hitting a lot, and we risk drawing.
I know it.
That trap so much.
Yeah. Well, let's do this regular hunt, and then we'll see what we come up with, and come up with a strategy for the Butcher. How we want to do it, and how we, because we also have to get through. We have to get through murder. We have to get through the Hooded Knight coming back to duel Tracy. Tracy, who knows? Maybe Tracy's not even alive. So we'll see what that comes to. But so I'll take Tracy, and Tracy needs to go so I can get her that 1 more proficiency in the Twilight Sword. Because if I can get her 3, that removes the possibility of her outright dying, I think, in the duel. Then you're gonna
take Sarah on the bow set, and I'll just take Phoenix and the cat here again.
Alright, that works.
He's close. It would suck to lose him, because after this hunt, if he wounds, he'll be at 5.
Yeah.
So kind of like working toward, and it sucked because it's every other hunt.
Right.
It's like a very slow process, but he's getting there. So I'll take him, get him 1 closer, get Sarah her 2nd age milestone and her 3rd proficiency. So stupid build has to go back on. Sure, have it. Tessa says you're still missing the...
No, I added it. Oh, I got it. So I've lost Cumbersome. I just really want to get Tracy to that 4. And then we might have to actually, let's see, 3, 4.
Don't forget to add 1 sanity on everyone for Sarah's babbling.
Oh, good. Okay. I think once if Tracy survives long enough to hit 4 proficiency with the Twilight Sword, we might set her aside to only deal with tough stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want her to retire to,
Yeah, and the Twilight Sword becomes... it gains 2 speed, I believe.
Gains 2 speed and loses, ignores slow, so she'll be swinging...
With her plus 2 speed, 5. Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be pretty brutal. So, are we ready to embark on the hunt?
Okay, so I'll just put this back here. Does the lion, or does the antelope have moods?
I don't think so. I can't think of any.
Might just take this grease then, just in case.
All right, we will want to remember to take the harp
For the butcher.
For the butcher, because he has a couple nasty ones that we may want to try and take. So, so I'll go ahead and start with Neko.
All right.
Neko flips over devoured grounds. The stone face is littered with the leavings of ravenous passing beasts. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, we can skip the next hunt space. Yay.
Sweet.
So otherwise, yep. So then we shoot on over to this one with Tracy. Fucking carpet of ticks. It's always...
It's this... This was the last hunt. Exactly.
I swear to God. Yeah, it was. I fucking hate carpet of ticks.
Okay.
Alright. Well, 1d10 on Tracy, which is 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Becomes an 8. So she's fine.
Phoenix.
Neko has 3. Oh.
1 plus 1, 2. 3,
Oh, he's got a
6. He's good. He's at 6, so he's fine.
This is Neko. Plus 3.
Actually, Sarah can.
Oh, he's good.
Sarah's fine as well. She has 5, so even a 1.
Right, okay.
So yeah, 7 plus 5. So
Alright, so fuck you, ticks.
Fucking ticks every time.
And then we start the hunt. That was easy.
Yay.
Oh, you know what I want? You know what? I might not have shuffled that deck. That's probably why. I'm trying to think now whether or not I shuffled that.
Because that was... Did you do, like, up and then over? I'm just trying to... Because it probably was just put back on top.
Alright, well...
Because that was exactly what happened last time.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I shuffled them. It's just a matter of whether or not I shuffled them when I put them back. But, whatever. It is what it is. I'm shuffling them now just so that, I don't know why I shuffle this deck. There's no... These are all the fucking same, but I still shuffle that deck. Alright, 2 terrain cards, and I will set up his deck here. It's 7 and 3.
We kind of figured the shuffling was bad when we got the trap card.
I know it.
First, second, first, and like first again, like 3 or 4 rounds in a row, or 3 or 4 hits in a row. So yeah, we really don't trust this system.
No, but it's what we have, so it's kind of like
debris and a toppled pillar. So I say we
2, 3, 4.
3 minus sight.
Isn't that what we had last time?
No, we didn't have a debris. We tend to get pillars and like trees a lot on this fight for whatever reason. This is like what we draw for him.
Yeah.
We had a face last time.
Yeah, I mean, part of... I wish, like, actually, is there, See, there's no... command for cutting the deck, is there?
There's no, like...
Because that's what I always do when I shuffle in my actual tabletop games, is I'll shuffle, but then I always cut the deck, like
you can right click it and cut it, and it just like
that cuts it
splits
in half.
but
Oh well, that's Yeah, so what is it? It's right click and...
Right click and then cut. I don't. There might be a way to like set up a hotkey for that.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna do that for the decks from now on. I'll do their shuffle, but then I'll just cut. That's a stupid.
X apparently is the hotkey to cut.
I beg to differ. Nope.
I don't know. You might be able to set it up so that there's like a
Yeah.
control for it, key binding for it.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna worry too much about it right this second.
Let's see. Sarah is bow. So I think having these the same distance from him worked out well. Just because everything was the same and then we kind of controlled.
What do you mean? Like just...
Like have each one like 2 or 3 away from.
Okay.
Like move this. I'm gonna just say like that's all within, so we can move him any which way we want.
Yeah. Okay. Let me start. Actually, it won't even matter. You start up here as with the bow user as your...
Okay, so Sarah, start as monster controller. Chow down.
Real? Isn't this what we drew first last time too?
I think so.
But I swear to God, I shuffled and I cut that deck. So whatever.
Okay, so closest, just say he comes.
It's that one. Heals some wounds. Whatever.
5 wounds, has no wounds.
Yep.
Okay, our turn. So let me...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me roll with Phoenix.
Blocks.
3.
Damn it!
Fuck.
So close every
It's
single
another
time.
fucking bone sword.
I'm not even gonna duplicate it.
Let's see.
The bone sword can stay in the pile of garbage as far as I'm concerned.
Every time.
Not that I even really want the scrap sword at this point. I think we have better weapons now, but... and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just hide over here. So Neko becomes the monster controller. Oh, look, it's Chow Down. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, yeah, he would do that. Okay. Then it goes back on top. And it's our turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am going to harvest this.
I can gather that if you want to block.
For what? He's not coming after me. He's just going to keep eating.
Oh yeah, keep eating.
So where was I here? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
2,
4.
4, and you stop there.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get to that one, but I don't think I can. Not without spending... Not without spending 2, like... Well, I could dash to get to this one. I mean, I have 7s. I'm not going to need all of it for this fight. So I need an 8. Yay! Right on top.
Strange resource.
Nope.
Second one.
There it is. Okay. Worth. Because that also might come in handy. We have one though, don't we? We should have one somewhere.
We turned it into a Dridacanthus. It's on Sarah.
Oh, so okay, so we do have one.
Moving Phoenix there and rolling that Acanthus plant.
Because some of those would be handy to have in case, like, you know, the butcher decides to start biting people's heads.
7 is just 1 survival. Right. Fighting. So 1 survival, he's capped, nothing happens.
Yep.
Terrain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was gonna whack them, but
You want to set up better for.
I want to set up better.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is mine.
All right, Tracy, monster controller. What do you know? It's chow down. I'll say he goes here.
Yeah.
Eats that. Gobble gobble. All right. Do we want to go for that one, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You could get that one, and I could go over and block.
So do you want to move?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block.
Like this acanthus plant.
Yeah.
Nice.
If there's another one in the deck, if there isn't, we don't get it.
I believe there's at least 2 because I think we pulled 2 before.
Okay.
Nope,
There's a
there's
few of them.
as well. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So she needs, what's she, 2.
Honorable.
Fuck.
Still honorable.
Yeah, where was she? She was, here?
You went 1, 2, 3, 4. You were here, so 4, 5.
Yeah.
I think you were here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you go up here, you could attack her from the side.
Yeah, but I'm right in Neko's way. Accuracy 2 plus 2, so that goes down to a 5 to hit. Pfft. Oh, good, this again.
So what happens? Basic action is closest target.
He'll do a
Closest
basic.
knockdown, survivor in range. No target graze. What happens if he can't graze though?
If there are no acanthus plants, instead move full move forward in a straight line.
So he would just run off this way.
Yep.
You
wanna move
to
up?
try?
Why don't you move up and throw the arrow at his butt?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Sarah needs a.
Yeah, I'm well aware. I have the actual game. I'm well aware of the grid's issue, but the bottom line is there's very little it actually does to impact gameplay, so...
So he gains minus evasion. These out of the way.
Okay.
Okay. Furry throat. I do not have a shield or club, so needing not a 1 with Sarah's strength. Toughness 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so not a 1.
Boom.
So, goodbye.
Goodbye, chow down. Just wonder if I want to put Neko. I could dash Neko to get him out front. Or
Well, a lot of his cards were
what?
closest knockdown or furthest survivor. At least the ones that we've been drawing.
He's got to have some other ones too, but
Right.
you know what I can do? I will dash with Tracy, because then I have a chance to get it back because of the rawhide set.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna dash 6+. I get the survival back. Yep. So she will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So she'll go there. So now Neko is the closest threat.
Okay, so Phoenix is monster controller.
Mm-hmm.
Slam, closest knockdown, furthest threat in field of view in range.
Ooh, that's gonna be. He's gonna run through some people.
Run through you, I'll say over and up, so you're the only one.
You
can dash this turn.
I can dash that, but I don't think that's the path he would take.
You'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1,
One.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, alright, so I'll dash on a 6+. I get to keep the survival. So she's gonna say, bonk, bonk, bonk.
Let's see. Unless there's something that says he has to run over multiple people, they win this game.
Yeah.
Distance, the amount of movements. Okay. 1 speed, accuracy, 2+. She has 1 natural evasion and monster grease, so needing a 4 to hit. Definitely didn't hit.
Our turn. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna take a swing with his Zambatu. Needing 5s.
If he has no accuracy.
Nah, he doesn't.
Yeah, so needing 5s.
Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Needing 4s now because of the -1 evasion. -2 toughness to wound this location, so essentially not a 1. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright.
You don't have anything with perfect hits, right?
That gives me a benefit for perfect hits? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sure. Oh, it was the daggers. Okay. Let me... It sucks if I like move, if I dash Sarah away, she's gonna get hit anyways, like half the time. So I'll just leave her there and hope she doesn't get kicked by a reflex or something.
Okay.
Okay, so Sarah's 1 accuracy and 1 speed. Down to 5, 3 die. Two hits. First strike and super dense.
Well, it's not a bone weapon, right?
Fuck, she's insane, so doesn't matter.
Ow.
Lame.
That sucks. Okay. Who do you have left? Just Phoenix?
Yeah, just move in. Take my 5, 6 die. It's ridiculous. 6 die hitting on 5s now. Uh, 1, 2, 3 hits.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to. Oops, wrong. He is chaotic. Right, give me a strength token. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So not a 1.
Did it, wait, it was 3 hits? You gotta draw
3
your...
hits. 1, 2, 3. Turn to face the attacker.
You don't want him to eat your weapon, that's for sure.
That's a reflex. I'll take the chance on failure since I have to roll not a 1 to knock it away, and it would cancel the giant mouth.
Okay.
Okay. So not a 1. Critting with a 9. 1. Reflex was turned to face. That's a wound.
Did you pull it?
No, I'm looking at this card. So 1 or a 2 regardless.
Yeah. Yep, he'll eat your guitar.
Not a guitar eating still.
You always seem to like to narrowly avoid those. Like, no 9s or 10s for you on those ones. Like, just skate by with... I'm going to surge with Tracy. Let me roll my die, see. She does not get it back. So 6. Needing a 4. Fuck off. This is stupid. I will surge with Neko. Needing a 5. Just hits. On the Restless Chest. Oh, he's going to come right at me, too, if I want him. I think this is basically not on, let's see, it goes a 6, goes down, goes to an 8, so not on a double 1. Or not on a 1, rather. Okay. That's 2 wounds, though, right? Because I have the connection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so turn
1,
to face,
2.
attacker, in a straight line. So as
he's gonna dash. I'm gonna dash that.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash with Sarah as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he'll just end up on the board edge, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay, so then I'll just sidestep to you. Yeah, so I'll just sidestep Sarah and spend her survival.
Mm-hmm.
And then he makes his full.
Bong. Alright, Sarah is the monster controller.
Stomp and Snort. Random survivor in range, which is all of us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So this is for Neko, and this is for Tracy.
Sarah.
5 and a 6. Oh. Looks like it's Sarah. Yep.
Okay. Screaming out begins to stomp and snort excitedly. A gurgled moan sounds from its under mouth.
Yeah.
Turn to face target and roll 1d10. On a result 4 plus, the target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. In addition, if the target is insane, they suffer knockback 5.
Okay. So what is it? A 4 plus bad shit happens?
4 plus bad shit happens.
Oh,
Oh.
so sorry with your gurgling and stomping. Okay. Needing a 5 with the Zimbato. Let's see. Shit, I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't want to accidentally kill this thing.
He still has 2 hits left. You need what, 1 on?
I need not a 1. Oh, I need 1 on the Twilight Sword, yeah. That's a wound, or that's 2 wounds rather. Click.
And then his reflex is to
go bananas.
Go bananas. Zone of death, perform basic action.
I'll just take it because this fucking
2 on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's what, 1 damage?
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Chest and waist. Easy peasy. Can I even get there with her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not without dashing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do I get that back? No.
Definitely not.
Needing a 4. Okay. Oh, why? Alright, so he's doomed. Me and her suffer 2 brain damage, knockback 5, and knockdown. Great. And of course, so now she's no longer insane, so that was my last attempt at...
Even with the 1 departing insanity from...
Yeah, that brought me to 4. And now I just suffered 2, so knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The monster lands on its belly and begins to slide on its teeth, turn away from the attacker, and full move forward in a straight line, which is technically just going to be along the board edge, some way. Is there any way we can get her an insanity?
I
don't think so.
It's 50-50 now, because we have Stomp and Snort, and we have Slam. So if he targets you on your turn with Slam... So it's 50-50 who draws Slam and who draws Stomp and Snort. If you draw Slam and you're the furthest threat in range, you'll get your Insanity back. If he targets you with Stomp and Snort, you'll just...
Neither of them are threats right now, though. And
Stomp and Snort is just random survivor in range.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or me, I can still move, though.
No, you're not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't quite
just
get
out
to
of
you.
range. Okay. So none of us are in range, and that means none of us get affected by either of it.
Alright, so are you doing anything with your... because you still have your turns.
No. I'm going to try to pull him back here and try to get you your proficiency.
Cutting that fucking deck. Neko becomes the monster controller. Draws, Stomp and Snort. Random survivor in range, which is nobody, so he grazes, which means he just runs in a straight line. We'll say he goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And my guys stand up. So the next one is going to target furthest.
Yes, furthest survivor.
So and it's actually Tracy's turn, so we can get her targeted.
So full move forward, because you won't be knocked down
3,
anymore.
4, 5.
And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then you're the furthest threat in range.
Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you can't get to you guys.
Oh, he can't. Just move back one more, because he could step on you.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
No, he couldn't. I thought he was one over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but he couldn't get to you diagonally.
Right. Okay, so you're furthest threat in range.
Alright, Tracy pulls Slam. Furthest threat in field of view and in ranged. So that gives her the insanity. And what else does it do?
1 hit.
Hitting on
4+ because of your armor and grease, dealing 1 damage. One speed.
1 damage?
1 damage.
To the chest. Okay. And then it's our turn, so she's gonna go rolling, needing a 4, I think I said. It's a hit. On his restless flank. Anything but a 1. Yay!
Thank you.
So actually these get shuffled, discarded, and he turns to face me.
Yes. Okay, so still, I'm gonna try with Sarah now. Try to get her proficiency.
Oh, you didn't have it?
No. But getting yours is more important because you're at threat of dying, so... 3 on 5s. 2 hits.
2. You can do it! I'll just try Restless Back first.
Yeah. Okay. 3... 5 strength weapon. So needing a 3 to wound.
Yep. Okay.
Do it.
Here's your proficiency.
3, 9.
Reflex. Turn to. Oh
He
wait,
dies.
he's dead. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There's that. So Neko gets these. No milestones on my end.
Sarah gets her second age milestone. And her third. Okay. So 2d10 for second age milestone for Sarah.
Oh yeah. All
Rolled a 6.
right. I think that actually works out in your favor. No, it doesn't. That's a random fighting art. you want low on the first table and high on the next table.
Okay, she gets extra sense. You may dodge 1 additional time per round.
Well,
Take
that could actually be handy.
Extra sense. 1.
There's that. Basic. Oh, he does have a mood. Look at that. At the start of each monster turn, target and attack any survivors in the blind spot.
Sucks for him because none of us can attack his blind spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, mastering the Twilight Sword's like good and bad because it's a very strong weapon. So getting the proficiencies help. But yeah, once you do get 8, they just disappear. But you still keep the weapon. You just give it to someone else.
You can pass it along. It's just sucks because your specialization doesn't. Actually, I wonder if what is it that
It's in our innovation deck.
It's in there. That might actually be handy for. It's like what, family?
Did we pull it? Oh, it is family.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me do that. Okay.
Their weapon type and half of their weapon proficiency level. So that wouldn't be too bad to like next time. Well, like next time we do that. Because then we could basically birth somebody with Twilight weapon proficiency. And be able to pass that on.
Best would be 3, because 8 they disappear, right?
Yeah, best.
So we would have to birth someone at 6 or 7, which means we get someone starting at 3, which means
That's
they
still
go on a
good.
hunt and get removed slow like that. That's really strong, actually.
Yeah, that's.
But that's just the only downside to that is you're feeding more people to like the disappearance with the Twilight Sword.
I guess, yeah.
A lot
yeah,
quicker.
Yeah.
But like that is pretty good. Like if someone disappears.
That is good, but I also think since we have it, I think as people start getting higher in their proficiencies, we should start seeding some of those proficiencies down to new people, just so that we have somebody that's not starting at scratch if our good people die.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should remember to do that. All right, so we get 5 endeavor. 3, 4, 5. Yep. And as our event, we draw. Actually, I'm gonna cut this deck now too. 'Cause I don't trust anything. Does that take from like the bottom? It looks like it takes it from the bottom and puts it on top, doesn't it? Whatever. Our event is Dark Trader. Stop vibrating. What? What happened? Got all shrunky doo.
Zoom it back in.
What the
Oh,
heck?
that's sexy thong though. Ooh.
Get back up here. God damn it, now I'm not going to get it back to the right size to fit the deck. Yeah, alright, so a corpulent man reclines on a chair carried on the backs of 4 cloaked men. He offers to... I don't think we've ever had this one before, have we? Like, once.
We got it once, and I think we used it to try to get immortal on someone that had, like, a super high amount of insanity. Oh, we got a founding stone instead.
Strange brew. 6 resources. Gain rageaholic and intracranial hemorrhage, or that's weak. Yeah, I don't know.
We don't need a founding stone, and I don't think we need immortal.
And I don't want to blow 6 or 7 resources on anything else. So.
Well, pink stone is 2.
Is it? Looks like 7.
I think sexy thong is 7. I think the pink stone is 2 because we traded like 2 things to try to get a founding stone in the campaign we did.
Yeah. I don't know though. I mean, you have to roll a 10% chance of like anything decent happening.
Yeah, but you could look fabulous if only it weren't so uncomfortable.
That's true.
What
the? Oh, it keeps like trying to.
What happened?
That's so weird.
To our cloth armor.
That's so bizarre.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think we should buy anything. Nothing worthwhile. Nothing worth risking anything for, at least.
Okay. So what do we do? We did that, and then I have to. Now we gotta get into the garbage. We have to. Update the death count, nobody died. Update the timeline. So we need to do Hooded Knight first, because that was on here first. So let's see what this guy has to say about how Tracy's been handling his sword. So, he comes in to duel. The Hooded Knight confronts the bearer of the Twilight Sword. They roll on the table, add +1 to the result for each Twilight Sword proficiency level. So it's this +3. Come on, Tracy.
We do get murder. We get our settlement event, we get Hooded Knight, and then we get murder. Murder was added last. We'll do that after.
That becomes a 10. Which means I gain 1 level of weapon proficiency.
So 5 now?
4. That puts her.
4.
That puts her at
Nice.
4.
So
that
that's,
gives her that speed.
Nice.
And he has unfinished business, so he's coming back in 4 years.
We got like the
1,
best
2,
roll. I
3,
hate
4.
you.
He comes back no matter what, unless he kills you.
Unless he kills you, and he's like, "You suck."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he just comes back no matter what.
Look what I flipped the deck over, and look what your cutting ended up with.
Huh? What deck?
Settlement event. Murder was on the bottom.
Oh, good.
So now we do.
Now we deal with murder. So what did we say? So we said
Sid has to be nominated for something for murder. So we're going to say he's the murdered person.
Okay, Sid. Goodbye.
So Sid is dead. We get our basic resource.
Yep.
And Phoenix, being crazy as fuck, murdered him. So now we roll with no society principle to see what happens.
So anything but a 1 or a 3, I think, is acceptable here. Oh, you son of a bitch. I saw that 3. What is it, a 7?
Yeah, so 7 is +3 insanity and -2 survival to departing survivors this year.
Okay. That sucks. Well, the insanity, I guess, could be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
The survival sucks since we're going to be going against a nemesis.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to get him, but at least that's it for murder. So we like. Okay. And then the only other thing on the timeline is just telling us that this is a nemesis encounter year, so we can go straight to developing.
Belt, muscly gum, screaming brain. Oh, we got the bladder.
Oh, well, that's a thing.
Okay, so love juice also.
Also good.
Okay, so we get 1 insanity from the skull to give to somebody.
Just,
Do you want to give that to Tracy just to keep her?
yeah, she needs as much of a buffer as she can get.
So I say skull, hide. Actually,
Do we have a bone? We have the...
skull is bone.
Oh, I mean, do we have...
Hide, and these are all organs. Streaming brain is an organ, and muscly gums.
Where's that acanthus we've got?
Oh,
we got
one
two.
here.
Two of those. So those can only become this. So we have two more of these.
Okay.
I think that this hide should be bandages.
Okay.
Because the butcher likes to make people bleed.
Alright. Let's see. I don't think the muscly gums was used for anything. No. So muscly gums, we can innovate.
Okay.
Bladder plus screaming brain is bladder plus organ, gives us paint.
Okay.
And we do have paint, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that gives us
And
dash.
then we have love juice for love making, and then 2 whatever we want them to be.
Do you want to make another screaming piece? You could do the feet. You could do...
Well, we would have to... So we would have to... We'll use this as the hide then, and we'll save the pelt. Because pelt is actually useful.
Because we also have a skull in storage, so... Oh, but the only thing we need the bone for is the coat, and we already have that.
So I could make the leg warmers
Alright.
with this counting as hide.
But we have to use a...
No.
Oh, that's right, we're not
Because
doing
we're
leather.
not making leather.
It's not leather.
So, this, and then we have love juice left over.
Alright, so these two are spent.
Mhm.
These two are spent. Put this over here. Go ahead and spend that and do our innovation. Here, look at this deck and tell me which way you think. Where do you think this comes from? Does it come from the bottom or is it just...
It looks like it clips up, so...
Alright, well, it is what it is.
Well, we are fighting a nemesis.
Yes, and also, I think that... Well, I know the sculpture consequences would allow us to build the barber surgeon location, so we might want to take sculpture so that we can get to... Isn't that how we get to pottery?
I think so.
Yeah, sculpture consequence. We can build the barber surgeon.
Versus face painting is just what? 1 endeavor for when it happens. You gain 1 animal and some use so these. Like, that's decent. If we had graves, I would say face painting. I think. Like, I don't know how often we would be rolling on, you know, because that would be 1 endeavor, and then we'd have 2 left for augury. That's not even a guarantee of intimacy.
Yeah, well, the love juice is a
is,
guarantee of intimacy, but all you're really hoping is that, like, you know, a 6 is 6 is going to turn into like what, a 7 or an 8, or
8 to a 9, or
an
9
8 to a 9 or a 9 to a 10, so you can get those specific outcomes. I think is all you're really hoping for, but but this.
I say with the survival limit and the fact that we're departing against a nemesis this year, it would negate our -2 that we rolled from the event.
Okay.
So yeah,
So pottery goes in. Surprised we still haven't pulled symposium, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I felt like we should have seen it by now.
Isn't that weird that we haven't pulled symposium? Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, it sucks. That's so nice to have.
Ah, well. Okay, you want to go ahead and roll on Shrine?
Yes, needing a 4+.
Oh. That sucks. That hit that die and stopped.
+1 insanity at least.
Okay. The fuck?
Too many type here boxes.
I hate that tool. Oh, fuck off. Never mind, you're just staying there. So let's say
Our
who?
survival limit is 8. But
Yeah, who? Who among us has the most weapon proficiencies? What is your guitar proficiency at?
Phoenix is at 5 now, which would give someone 2.
It does specifically say rounded down.
Round specifically says rounded down. Phoenix is technically a check.
Okay. Do we want to make someone? And well, because it doesn't. I guess it's not really urgent. Well, you want to just throw. We can have Tracy sit this one out, and it'll be Phoenix and Neko.
Yeah.
Let Neko get a little bit of strange. I mean, I think he's done his due with Tracy. I mean, the guy deserves. I mean, as shitty as he is, he deserves a little bit of variation, I think.
We don't actually have the Song of the Brave innovation, so we don't have it innovated. It's in our innovation deck, so if we innovated it, we would put the consequence in. Okay, so they're getting it on with the love juice.
Let me just see here. One parent. Survivors may give themselves a surname if they do not have one. Newborn survivor. Okay. Yeah, you can do that if you want. So Neko and... Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
Go ahead and roll it. Alright, let's take a love juice.
Alright, I'm going to give Neko a surname. Neko... Shitty Face.
No, Phoenix was someone we had from a while ago who's been belted forever. He skips every other hunt, so it's kind of forgotten a lot of the time.
Neko Stupid Nose.
Stupid nose.
Do you want to give Phoenix a surname so that she can pass it on to a child?
I'll give he she Phoenix a surname when he she decides what gender he she actually wants to be.
Yeah.
5. I'll take a crying baby.
Yeah, just a regular old baby.
Male stupid old baby.
Male with 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Neko gets around with the smelly people and the belted man woman.
So this guy has guitar proficiency 2. Curious though, whether or not what do you think? Do you think partnership lets you use proficiencies before you get one granted through age, or do you have to wait till the first age milestone to be able to? Mm-hmm.
Newborn survivor inherits the surname of one partner, their weapon type, and half of their weapon proficiency level down.
Yeah.
The only, I think you can start earning XP because the only requirement for starting it is declaring it, right?
Let me see. It's age specifically says you may now select a weapon type for weapon proficiency.
And this says
That you
they
gain.
inherit their weapon type, so they already have their weapon proficiency. They don't have to declare that they're now learning guitars because they already have guitars.
Because otherwise, it's kind of a stupid ability, right? I mean, it's kind of.
I mean, again, it shaves 3 or 4 off But like, if you have 4, you already have someone who mastered it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, then you'd be sitting on like 2 proficiency or even 3 proficiency for 2 hunts, and then you can start earning. Just the wording to me, it seems like they already know it, so they don't have to declare.
They inherit it. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. What do we want to do with our other 3 thingies here?
Any combat bonuses we can get going in? Not really, right? Memento Mori is someone who died, so we can Memento Mori coming back, assuming someone survives the butcher.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like 3, maybe drums.
Yeah, you can give
try to remove.
What don't we like on somebody? You
You
could remove honorable for someone.
Pray or honorable, I would say.
Well, pray. Yeah, pray doesn't really matter on Tracy because she needs to be insane.
She has to be insane anyway.
Anyway, but honorable, yeah, getting rid of honorable could help. Yeah, go. All right, we'll spend 1 on that on drums. Go ahead and.
We'll say Tracy rolls it, because she can still gain 1 to 4 is gain +1 insanity.
Sure. So. 7. It was a 7.
7 is +1 survival.
Oh yay. Okay. And then do you want to just augury with the other 2?
Yeah, we don't really have anything that matters if we lose. Yeah.
Scrap and a skull.
Yeah, so I say let's augury.
Do you have anybody that? I mean, we kind of want somebody with the 3 understanding, though, right? For the bonus to rolling.
Yeah, I say Tracy,
All right.
because she still has understanding to actually gain.
All right, rolling on Tracy.
First one, 2.
Garbage. Second
1.
one. Also garbage.
So we lose 2 things, and she gains 2 understanding.
Oh, good.
2 scrap, or 1, or the skull and scrap.
Get rid of the bone and the scrap. We might need to start hanging on to our scrap.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't matter at this point, because if we lose this butcher fight, I think he ruins everything that we have.
Anyways.
Anyway, so probably won't really matter. Okay, it has come time to discuss what we want to do against the butcher. Here's the butcher's card. So yeah, he's at toughness 12 with 15 wounds in his deck. +1 speed, +1 damage. It just comes down to whether or not we want to risk our good people or not. Or just try and get by on the strength of our gear alone. Let's see who we could actually take if we took. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, so we do have 4 unnamed people that we could take. 2 of them are bed babies, so they'd have the +1 strength. We could put them on DPS rolls. What do you think? Well, you wanted to take Evelisa, right?
I think so.
Okay. On what gear?
I think it would be the cat gear.
All right. Neko is really currently our only.
She's not. Unfortunately, she's not insane though.
Well, so then she gets frenzy faster, and you know.
No, I'm just saying she doesn't get chaotic.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Um, I I don't think we should take our main people just because they all have honorable.
Yeah, okay, yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, that's true. I really shouldn't, yeah. I mean, not that it matters for Tracy. She doesn't really need to attack from behind, but...
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, she's swinging with 13 strength. But I hear what you're saying. You want to just throw Ava, Lisa, and 3 new people?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, chat, I need 2 names for... Let's see, who am I going to take here? I need...
Which weapon do you want over the...
I need 2 males.
Twilight Sword?
Um...
Spear?
Well, hold on, because the Zimbato is frail, so... If I hit one of his super dense locations... let's see, Eric and... Patrick. Okay, so I'm taking Eric and Patrick. Eric will be a bed baby, and Patrick is going to be on the tank gear.
We have a bone dagger. It's not considered frail.
Well... Hold on, let me just set up my characters first, and then I'll figure out what I want to take for...
Guess I'll take one of the no-name males.
That's all we have are no-name males.
Playing boring dude.
Okay.
Who was after?
Well, you have... Okay, yeah, you're going to take the 4th one down, you mean? Alright, so Eric will be over here.
I don't think combat.
Patrick will be...
Combat, the male, boring
here.
crybaby child.
Right, so this goes away for the moment. Alright, so I definitely want... On the tank, I want bandages and an acanthus if I can fit them in.
So technically Ava Lisa departs, then gains 4 insanity, right?
For what?
Like you have to be insane when you depart for chaotic to activate, because we're getting 4, but that applies like as we're leaving, right?
When you are nominated as a departing, so yeah, well, let me see. You are. This will tell me exactly the order in which that happens. So you. Step 8, you prepare departing survivors. Any eligible returning survivors may become departing, so you become a departing survivor. You place your gear in your departing survivor's gear grids, update each survivor's armor points, etc. Award any bonuses from gear and innovations that affect departing survivors. Then step 9, you record and archive resources, and then you go on to the showdown. So if it says when you depart, you're insane.
If you are insane when you depart, gain +1 survival and +1 strength token.
So I would say that she gets it because this was departing survivors. Preparing departing survivors happens before you technically depart.
Okay. So then she would be chaotic. Or chaotic would activate, so. Nice, so.
Yes, you choose departing survivors, you record an archive, and then you end the settlement phase. So, I would say she gets it. Now, what was I trying to figure out here? Right. I'm almost thinking that, just for the sake of survivability, what if I didn't take a weapon at all on the tank and just took bandages?
Just
Bandages, acanthus, the monster grease, Of course, that's gonna lose me.
You're gonna lose the grease from that.
I'm gonna lose the evasion.
No, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Right. Okay. So at least then that way I can remove bleeding. I can block. I can ignore. I get extra survival. I can ignore severe injury, and this guy can really just take some damage for us. And if I have to, I can attack with the shield, but it's not really going to be a big concern. 5. So we're getting 3 from departing, 3 insanity.
4 insanity for departing.
So shit, he's walking out the door at 6 insanity then.
Let's see.
As well as departing with 2 survival. So we depart with 5, 6, 7, so he'll be capped on survival, so that's good. And then, right, over here, what are my options for extra weapons? I guess just the spear then.
Yeah, the spear is our strongest non-frail weapon.
So he'll be basically attacking, he'll be attacking at 5 strength. Which means he'll be needing 8 to wound. That could be better. But what are you going to do about it? I mean, it is what it is, I guess. And then, so that's 3. And 3 armor to every location. Okay. Who are you configuring over here? The range?
Combat, the range character.
Okay.
And then I think I'll take a bone blade just to get that extra strength.
Over here?
Yeah, I'll lose the evasion, but 1 extra strength I think is better, because this will be...
Yeah.
8, and what's his toughness? 12? So needing 4s without a pounce.
His toughness is 12. So.
Yeah, so I'll have 8 effective strength.
Yeah, so we're going to be so we'll be basically be counting on you to do the damage, I think.
Okay. Circlet, harp, any point to making a connection. No? So that doesn't matter.
Nope, you're not going to get anything really. So I get 1, 2, 2 plus 5. Eric is also capped on survival. Oh, but then we go down, right?
No,
it cancels out.
Down,
it
then
cancels
we gain
out.
+2.
Yeah, it cancels out. Okay, so good. So
we gain 5.
Both of my guys are capped out then.
The bed babies.
Hmm?
There's the bed babies?
No, because they have gear that gives them a little bit of extra.
Right.
They get the 1 from being named, but then they have gear that gives them additional. It gives them 7 departing.
Right, I forgot
basically.
the rawhide.
The rawhide and the acanthus gives you survival. The bracers over here give you survival. So that's good. So again, I'm just going to. Oh, and she gets 3 insanity from departing. So I'm just gonna use survival while we have it for like I'm not even gonna save it. I'm just gonna use it up. Cause
yeah, because 3.
Because
it's 3 instances of brain damage, right? Not 3. Like you have to get hit in the head 3 times. It doesn't matter how much the damage deals, right?
No, it's for each brain damage that you suffer. When you suffer brain damage, gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered. So yeah,
that's
period.
like 2 attacks. We have to burn like everything right out the gate.
Just burn it all, because we're gonna go frenzy.
We're gonna lose it like really quickly. He's doing like at least 2, if not more.
Well,
brain damage for.
why is he doing brain damage?
Because it's usually it's per level, so he'll be level 2. So we're gonna take 2 the first time he does brain damage.
Oh yeah, but it's like it's only on certain cards that he's doing that. So
Yeah, I mean it'll give us time to cycle as much as we can.
Frenzied Berserker.
I like how he's holding 2 AI cards.
I know. Yeah. Trophies and
That's...
not invincible. Can you believe that? Look at that. When the butcher, we don't have to do that. That's a level 3.
No.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing?
Because they're dickholes.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And then he gets what is it? 10 and 5, 10 basic, 5 advanced.
5.
So I'll just take that off. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so he is set up. His deck is set up anyway. Fucking hate this guy. So 1 stone column terrain card and 1 random. Stone column, it's the 3, yeah. There.
Huh.
What?
How does Dead Monster work?
It's, well, normally it gives... In a Nemesis fight? I guess, technically, I mean, it doesn't specify that we... okay, so the question is going to be whether this counts as a showdown, and it does. It's called Showdown Butcher. If it's drawn during Showdown setup, survivors may start anywhere on the board, and we go first. I mean, we already go first, but
we don't have to move. We don't have to move. We could just start in his blind spot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, nothing leads me to believe it has to be a huntable monster, so there it is. So he starts here. And yeah, you can go ahead and start right in pounce range, and I will start
Okay, so
right in front of him.
do you stay within? Okay, that's 5 away. A little bit of leeway. Start. So I'll start with the arrow then when we're ready.
What's that?
I'll start with the arrow, so you can get the evasion.
Yeah. Let's see what else. What do we need for setup? Are we all good for setup? He gets. You gave him his +1 speed and damage. Yeah. Let me give his hit location. Yeah, he's only got 15 hit locations. Cut that bad boy. Okay. Actually, I'm going to test this theory. So his top is cleaver. So now if I cut it, it's still cleaver.
Check the...
So, what the fuck?
So his top one and his bottom one were cleaver.
Hold on. We're going to do it. We're going to start with a more identifiable one. His crown, okay? And then I cut. It's his fucking crown. So it just takes it from the top, so. Cut. Alright. So we ready to go?
Yes.
We all have our infectious lunacy cards. Why don't I start as the, or put the monster controller token maybe over here so that Neko can get him, or what's his name? Patrick can get it first.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Patrick is gonna go and he's just gonna shield. He's gonna block.
Start. Arrow, needing 6 to hit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, that sets the tone for the whole fight, doesn't it?
Okay.
I guess I will go with Eric, needing 5s in his blind spot. 1, 2. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, I'm fucking surging. No reason to hold on to this survival. Needing 5s. Whatever, I'm taking it.
2 hits.
And, ooh, well, I will start with this and cross my fingers. Which was knocked down. Needing an 8, I think. Goes to a 5, right? Yeah, so he doesn't have anything that where he has, like, no. Okie dokie, so needing an 8. Alright, is there a failure? He performs a basic action on me. Wonderful.
Okay, speed of 3, accuracy 4+, dealing 2 damage. So 4, or needing 6s to hit.
Needing 6s, okay.
3 on 6s. Two hits. Dealing 2 damage.
Well, I will dodge the head and take 2 to the chest.
And after damage is 1.
Ugh. Great. And then my next hit is, fuck this, man. Needing an 8. Oh, thank God. It still does the reflex, but at least I got something for it.
Okay,
So, all Jason survivors suffer bash. No, he's he's immune.
Oh, ignoring bash, right? I forgot the
He's immune to bash.
other set. Okay. Full move towards the furthest. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Shit, I really fucked over your pounce there, didn't I?
2, 3.
No, you can get
I can
next.
still.
You can just get next to him, or you could dash and then
I
do a
could dash
pounce.
and then pounce.
Why don't you dash and pounce into his blind spot then?
Yeah. So. Dashing 1, 2, 3. Lisa.
Because you're honestly, I should have let you go first. You're our best shot at doing damage with your strength and everything.
Okay, then I am pouncing with actions. Goes blind spot. 5 die guitar set. Accuracy of 7 goes to a 6. Is a 5 from behind. Goes to 4 with pounce. 5 on 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
3 hits.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, so you get an insanity.
Insanity. Yeah, I'll do that reflex last because it's
Sure.
lame. Okay, so medium lane. So that's sanity. And this is 2 strength from the Monster 2s. One from Pounce, one from Chaotic is 4, brings it up to 7. Goes to 9, so needing a 3 with Pounce.
Okay.
That's a wound. This is just... That's okay.
Needing a 3.
Needing a 3. Fuck.
Cut us a break, dice gods.
Bash and knock back 5. Unfortunately, you're... also range.
Yes, I am. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rebash.
Just wondering if I should dash.
If you dash, make sure you are further than Patrick, so that Patrick is the
That location. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit me from there. 1, 2. So I'm dashing.
Okay.
Using combat survival.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
As you'll ever be. So at his turn, we reshuffle. Patrick becomes the monster controller. And we're drawing 3. First AI card, Devour Lantern. Closest threat.
Fuck.
So he's gonna need... Oh, I can't... I'm not gonna be able to dodge that, am I? Shit.
It's not you, it's combat.
Why? Closest threat in facing... Oh, yeah. That is you, isn't it?
Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah. Unless you want to dash again.
What's his movement?
Actually, that's gonna 5.
1, 2, 3.
If you
So if I just dash away, he can't hit me.
he can't reach you, and then he'll just and
If I
then
go
he'll come
1,
after.
2, 3, 4. I'll still come down.
Why don't
Because
you?
I think I'll still be
1,
closest.
2, 3, 4, 5, or 1,
No,
2,
but like
3,
I'm thinking
4.
no matter where I run, I'll still be closest. So I'm thinking just running down to avoid this hit. Or running closer this like towards this side of the board.
What do you mean you'll still be closest? He's gonna
'Cause
target
he's
you.
He's gonna miss this attack, but he still draws 2 more AI cards. I don't think I can get
Oh,
away from him and you still be closer.
okay, all right.
So 1. So let's see if I go 1, 2, 3, 4,
2, 3,
5. So
This-
if I go there,
Yeah, because this lower space here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is like as close as he can get to you, right here.
5. So I would still be
You'll still be facing though, is the thing.
facing, and I'll still be closest regardless. But at least I won't get hit. So I'm gonna dash,
Okay.
avoid this hit.
And then he says, "Hey, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5," and pulls.
Well, actually, you are. Yeah, as long as it's not facing, you are close.
Hack, closest threat, facing.
Okay, so 3.
You know what I should have done? I should have dashed out in front of you. You could, yeah, you can't dash again, so it's
3
gonna.
hitting 4+, dealing 2 damage.
Yep. Sorry, man. Yeah, I wish I'd thought of that. I should have dashed out in front of him. 2 hits.
It's waist and head. Waist would be light, head would still have 1. I think I'm gonna dodge the waist.
Okay.
So dodging that one, taking head goes down to 1, and I get 1 fleeting token. No, do I? Was that at the end of that?
Yeah, after damage, one bleed.
One bleed. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can't actually get to be any closer. I can't become closest facing.
Right.
2, 3, 4. Because I can't get to that spot.
Right.
Shit. Alright, well.
That's what it is.
It is what it is. He draws backhand. All survivors in the impact zone, which is just you.
2, hitting on 4, dealing 3.
Yep. Ha ha ha!
One more. Oh no.
No, it was 2. Yeah.
2. Yeah, so second butcher. Well, at least there's that. So he swings and I kind of just like wafts the air around.
Yep. Okay.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Yes. So we stand up.
Stand up.
You should dash backwards and maybe fire, or actually.
I wonder if I should. If I move back and then dash to hit him, I knock him back 1, but he gains -1 toughness this round.
Is that really gonna?
I mean, it's a 3 strength weapon. I would have to be rolling 9s to wound, 7s to hit.
Yeah.
Versus everyone else needing 1 less to wound. Like that's a rolling a 2 with a pounce from the Katars.
Okay, that's what you want to do.
And I can walk into range. I don't have to dash and pounce again. So I can walk in and then surge, like attack and surge.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll move back 5. I will dash using the Antelope coat. Travel full movement. Wait, do I have to walk into him, or if it's four spaces and stop? Okay, so then I'll move my 5 and I stop, so that activates. He gets knocked back 1.
And so
He gets -1
toughness.
toughness for this round.
Okay. He's gonna move over. Actually, I'm gonna wait because he might turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why don't you go with the Qatar guy? Because I don't want to go. I don't want to spend effort getting in front of him only to have him like turn around or something.
Right.
You know.
Right. Okay. 1, 2, 5. So from the blind spot without a pounce is 5s, not 4s. So 5 on 5s. Ooh, 2 hits. Those are 2 perfect hits, though. And she has Craze, so she gets 2 Insanity.
Oh, okay.
So at least there's that.
Yay! All right.
Silver lining.
Sure.
Okay, 2 hits. Super dense. And a failure. Ooh, headhunt.
Okay.
Okay, so super dense location.
What are you needing?
I think it's 3s because I didn't get the pounce. 3s
Yeah.
with the minus toughness token.
Okay.
Eight.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
1, 2.
Can you surge?
Let me surge.
Yep.
6. So I attack with 3.
On 5s.
3 on 5s. Ha!
Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. May as well be a step away. Needing 5s, I think, because he's or 6s.
6s, but not from the blind spot.
1.
1.
Needing 7 now. And he yells at me.
2 brain damage and knocked him out.
Beautiful. I will have... God, I don't really want to use our tank survival for encourage, but... what do you think?
How did you get your 2 frenzy tokens?
Oh, yeah, right. Don't want to forget those.
How much? You still have 8? I would say encourage.
Just to get the extra attacks.
Just to get the extra attacks.
Alright, so encourage her up. And
It's
she
like
will
that's still
then...
4 rounds of dodging. And who knows when he'll just start yelling at us.
She will surge. I gotta remember that she gets to maybe get that back on a 6+. Yep, so she does not... So she's surging. She doesn't actually have to spend the survival. 2 on 6s. That's one hit. Okay. Needing a 7. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just cannot catch a break.
Shoves away attack. Full move towards the attacker. If the butcher ends its movement adjacent to the attacker, they suffer 5 knockback.
Knockback 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything else, or just the knockback 5? Nope,
Just the knockback.
Okay. Can I still get 1, 2, 3, 4? Alright, I can still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be closest in facing, but he won't be closest in range. Alright, he blocks. All done?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric becomes the butcher controller. This gets shuffled in. And first one is Wild Carve, closest threat facing. It's going to be 3 hitting on 6s, dealing 2 damage.
Oh, all survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 1 damage from random hit location and gain 1 bleeding token.
So what did I say? 3 hitting on
3 hitting on
6s,
6s.
dealing 2. So 1 hit and it's blocked.
Okay,
and I take 1 damage.
1 damage to a random hit location and 1 bleeding token.
So that's to his chest. Okay.
Okay.
He's going to surge to block.
Okay.
Just because who knows what's coming up next. You give me my bleeding token?
Yeah, you got your bleeding
Hugh, 2 hitting on 5s, dealing 4. 2 hitting on 5s, dealing 4.
token. 2 hits.
So
One of
I
them is
blocked
blocked.
one, and I will dodge the other one.
Okay.
And then finally, bite. Great. So 3 hitting on 6s.
This is a nasty one.
Well, it's just 3 hitting on 6s, and he's gonna
It's
eat. He's gonna
one
eat.
random severe head injury.
Well, he's gonna eat my acanthus then.
Oh, right. 1, 2.
So
So there goes your acanthus.
yep, acanthus is gone.
That's why it's there, though.
It is. It is. It is. Where does this go?
Organ grinder.
Okay, so weathered that well enough, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's our turn. I will start. I'll block with Patrick.
Okay.
Unless, actually, I'll do that last, because again, he might move.
Yeah. Okay. So
So
we
you...
both can go. So I'll start with the bow,
okay.
since you can get behind and I can get behind. And we
1,
can
2,
still-
3, 4, 5. Unless he moves after you
Unless
shoot
he
him with the bow.
moves, right.
I think it should be guitars, spear, bow,
right.
and then the tank.
4 from behind. He doesn't have this anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 from 5's from behind. Now needing 4s to
2 perfect hits.
2 perfect hits and a 6. So 3 wounds, 2 perfect hits is 2 more insanity.
Well, 3 hits, you mean, not 3 wounds.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 hits.
Okay.
2 of them are perfect hits. We'll move towards the attacker. Don't. Okay. So I will do that one last.
Do this one first. There's nothing on
Yeah.
that one.
I mean, second one has no reflex. Doesn't matter anyways.
No. Don't move if already
Okay, so
adjacent,
now needing 4s to wound.
You took away that token?
Yeah, that's a wound.
That is
not
not a wound. That's,
Reflex doesn't matter.
oh.
Fuck. Okay.
So he smacks you.
Basic action.
His basic action is 3 hitting on... You don't have any evasion.
I have
do you?
one. I have 1 natural evasion, so 3 hitting on 5s.
3 hitting on 5s. Two.
2 hits before damage headhunter. So I will dodge 1. I'm not doomed, right?
No. It's just they're both
So I'll dodge
automatically
1.
hit heads.
2 damage, right?
Yep. 2
Okay, so
damage.
that's 1 to hit. 1 armor left.
Get your surge.
Yeah, Furman. I have crazed, which anytime I roll a perfect hit, I gain +1 insanity. Okay.
Otherwise, perfect hits are just like auto hits. Even if you could not possibly hit due to your, shitty aim or whatever, if crit will perfect hit. So you're gonna surge.
Yeah, I'm gonna surge. 4 survival left. 3 5s. 2 hits.
Okay.
Hey, look, there's death blow.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Start with wound, or the first one. Have a chance of knocking him down.
All right. Yep.
Needing a 4.
Okay.
Okay. That's a wound, and he's knocked down.
Yay! Fuck off, butcher.
That's a wound.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hitting on 3s. Did you get your courage from that too? Because you get.
No, let me mark it.
Yeah. Oh, all survivors gain 1
All
courage.
survivors gain courage. Okay.
I'm feeling courageous. Alright, so now needing 3s. Didn't I pull some? Okay. 3s to hit.
Yes, 2 hits. Are you fucking Oh
Wow.
my god.
For real. I gained 2 insanity
2
from that.
insanity. Are you serious?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Funny. She will surge. I get it back, so that's good. So 2 hitting on 3. 1 hit. No reflex, and I need 8s to wound. Nothing. Alright, you want to attack with the bow?
2 on 3s. One.
Okay.
Is that +2?
Yeah, it is. +2 toughness.
So I need a crit, because that's 2 goes down to 1 is 11, so I need a 10.
Yeah, great.
8.
Oh well. There's like no point in me. Okay, so he's just going to block. And I think that's it, right? Everybody's surge that could surge.
Yeah.
Okay. Shuffle those back in. 2. Guitar guy becomes the... So Butcher stands up. Guitar guy becomes the monster controller.
First AI card. Hack. Closest threat. Facing.
So 3 on 6s. Dealing 2 damage.
6s.
2.
hits.
So one of them is blocked. It's what, 2 damage?
2 damage to your head, and you get a bleeding token.
I'll just take it.
Okay.
I will go ahead and surge to block.
Alright. Second AI card is kick.
Closest threat facing. Okay. Well, that's fine. I get the priority target token.
So is this... So we shuffle this back in, right? At the end, when we have to draw AI from this?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright.
So this is the second draw, right? This is our second.
This is the second.
Okay. So
So
3 hitting on
3
6s.
sixes. No hits.
Okay. So then
No damage. You're not knocked back, Duncan. Priority token. Okay,
Nope.
so then this becomes his draw from kick. We still have one more after this.
okay.
Wild carve.
Me. 3 on 6s.
6s.
Blocked.
Hit. Blocked. Okay. And then 1 damage to 1 random location and a bleeding token. Adjacent, right? And
Yeah,
then
so green.
also, at least against
So that was
damage.
chest.
Waist.
Shit, I'm gonna have to use my bandage this turn.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and then this is the third AI card. Bite.
Oh. Alright. Well.
3 on 6s. This is the- Yeah.
Yep.
No
Oh,
hits.
thank God. Woo!
Okay.
Alrighty. So it's our turn. Fortunately, I already used my surge. So my action is going to be basically the bleeding token thing. I'm not going to be able to block.
I think it's better than blocking once, like blocking
And
1 or
taking-
2 hits,
yeah,
and then
and
taking 2 bleed, and then you're dead
You're
anyways.
right. You're right.
So you're gonna use your action to.
I will, but I'm still going to do it at the end because we don't know where
Okay.
he's going to move.
So let me start with the guitars again.
Yeah, alright.
5 on 5s. 2.
1, 2, 2 hits? Okay.
Courage, suffer brain damage. Monster level.
Hmm.
Both the same thing.
Pretty
One's a
much.
failure, one just happened.
Yep.
Okay, needing a 4.
Okay.
That's a wound and not a failure.
Oh.
No wound.
But you roll a d10.
Result greater than their courage, so I need to roll a 1. Okay, so 2 brain damage, 2.
Yep. You got a surge in you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna surge because she might not be able to use this soon.
Mm-hmm.
Surging on 3 and on 5s. One hit.
Okay.
And a lantern 10, so gain back 1 of that sanity. Eating a 4.
Okay. Damn it. So he...
Ash, you ignore it, and then full moves towards the furthest, which would be...
Fuck, I'm not going to be able to get in front of him.
I can get behind him.
Yeah, you're going to want to do that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. I will cat eye circlet before I end my turn. Checking the top 3 AI locations.
Ha. So we can only do 2 more wounds.
And he overpowers.
2 more wounds this turn, and then it gets shuffled, so it won't be there again.
Right. One bleeding token. Not bad. His actually isn't. I mean, the bleeding is bad. But everything else about that, it's annoying, but not. At least you're not taking 10 damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so reflex, zone of death would send me flying up. If failure on Fury's Van Braces is Headhunter, basic action with Headhunter.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is going back there.
Zone of death, and then that one.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Fuck it, I may as well just go here for the chance to hit. Needing 5s. 1.
One hit. That's all we really needed.
Wounding on 8. You know how that goes.
Just there.
So, basic action on me. And that is, what do I have here? I have 2 evasion. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Holy shit, I think I've been jipping myself this whole
3.
time.
You have 2, right?
Yeah.
And maybe plus Berserk. So that's a hit.
That is a hit. Yeah, I've been jipping myself. Not actually, I've been rolling shitty anyway, but I've been saying 8s when I need 7s.
12 minus 5.
Alright, so that's a wound.
That's a wound and no Headhunter.
No
So
fucking
he's still
headhunter.
facing.
I got him. Let go of him! I got him.
No! No!
Should I surge?
It's... Reflex knocks us all the way and trap. Do we want to risk that?
Well, it would let me get Patrick back in as like the
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I could get him out facing. Actually, I could still get him out
A
facing.
lot of it's still been closest facing. Closest threat facing, so...
But I mean, shouldn't we take the chance at extra damage or no?
If you... The thing is, if you roll 2, it doesn't matter. And then if you roll 1, knockback and... At least knockback, maybe bash, which means that we would have to spend more survival getting everyone up. Since we know
Okay,
that if you draw
alright,
2...
alright. Then I'm gonna surge.
to use your hat?
I'm gonna use my hat. Just
Top
to-
2 AI?
Yep.
Fuck.
Okay, well that's gonna
All
be...
survivors would be just me, just Evelisa there.
Yep.
Then he would kick. Closest threat facing would be you if you moved up there.
See, I won't...
So it's these two. You'd be out of range if you moved there.
Of the backhand, right.
So I say move up, let Evelisa take the first card.
2, 3,
Then we deal with kick.
4. Alright, on his action, he's going to use bandages to remove 2 of these bad boys. Did you put him back?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing else we can do.
Okay. So combat becomes monster controller.
Mm-hmm.
First card is backhand. All survivors in the impact zone, which is only Evelisa. 2, eating a 5.
Aw.
2 hits, dealing 3. So 3 damage to. I'm gonna dodge head, take chest.
Okay.
0. She's 2 survival.
1,
And then
2,
knock
3,
back
4,
5.
5. Gotcha.
And bash, but she was already knocked down. Okay. Next card is kick. 2
Hitting
closest
on.
threat facing.
Be me.
So 2.
So 3 hitting on 6s.
One hit.
I'm gonna dodge it.
Okay. What's your survival like? 3.
3. Yep.
Don't forget you can surge this turn.
I can surge this round. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this round. Okay, so
Like I could surge once I see what this is between him targeting me and
right.
the
So
flow. I
Kick's card is hack.
So it's 2.
Basic.
That's not too bad. I'll just take that as is. 3 hitting on 6s.
Three hits,
Dealing 2 damage each.
dealing 2 damage each, and 1 bleeding token.
Head, head, and waist. So, that's unfortunate. So I'm knocked down. And waist, it goes down to 3. Well, that's unfortunate, having those 2 on the head.
Yeah,
And then, so this is what, his 3rd?
this is his 3rd. Closest threat facing.
Closest threat.
would be
Me.
okay.
Okay.
2 hitting on 5.
5s. Yep. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank goodness I'm dodging the fuck out of that. Rolling to see if I keep my survival. I do not. Okay. So he's done with his fucking shit turn of shittiness. We all stand up. Or not my tank, but I'm gonna actually encourage him. See if I get that back. I do not. So he is encouraged. Whoop. 2, 3. So you want to just, what do you want to do? You want to just get in there, or you need me to move?
I'm just
or?
trying to think if it matters if I move. adjacent, it doesn't really, right?
It's like what? It's one. It's one.
I can still get behind him if he doesn't move, so I'll just move here.
How are you on survival with him?
2 left. And almost frenzied, so like 1 brain damage and I'm frenzied.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if you want to use a dash to get into position for that pounce. I can get my guy out of the way. You can like use a dash to get into position for a pounce behind.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then just use
There,
your
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could.
and then just use your surge and be ready to go frenzy.
Yeah.
So I will move there
Okay.
and block.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Use my movement, and then I will dash plus my attack to pounce.
Mhm.
Behind is 5, hitting on 4s, 4, 9. Yeah. Four hits, 1 perfect hit.
Okay. You shuffled this, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Well, that's nothing.
Impervious first is 1 insanity. So it's 12.
This brain damage is gonna frenzy you.
It's a reflex regardless. That's a reflex regardless.
Do this one first, maybe?
Mine is too
No,
tough.
because he'll shove you away if you fail that. So maybe this one should be last.
Frenzy doesn't knock down, right?
No.
Okay, so I'll do that to frenzy myself. I'm getting knocked back from the shoulders anyway, so I'll take the risk with the mask second and then
Okay.
shoulder last.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so with pounce needing 3s.
Yay.
It's a wound.
And he...
Greater than curse, so needing a 1. Not to get yelled at.
Nope.
Do, so I take 2 brain damage.
So all
so
these go
that's-
away.
All these go away.
Yeah, so if you have 3+, you discard.
Discard them all. Okay.
And now you have Frenzy, which gives you...
1 and 5 insanity.
Yep.
1
1d5
strength, 1
is-
speed.
Correct. And you can't use fighting arts, so your craze won't count from here on out.
7. Gotcha. 7 is 4. So I get 1 strength. Does the strength counts now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or for future, yeah, I'd say it counts for future wounds in this attack.
Okay. So
Like it won't count retroactively, but future wound attempts, yeah.
yeah, so this one I can
It's a
now
2.
wounds on it too.
Yeah,
That's a wound, and he gets -2 toughness
that's good.
to the end of the round. So here's 1. Toughness count.
And then this one he'll shove you back regardless. Actually, fuck, he's gonna shove everybody back. Oh man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, before you do this, I'm gonna surge to get an attack off with the spear, because otherwise I won't.
Why don't you just dash back 1?
That's true. Yeah, I could dash. See if I get that back. I do not. So, okay, so there's a dash.
And I can't find another toughness, but I need not a 1 for this roll. There's that always not a 1 + 1 roll.
Right? Yeah. Alright, so there's that, and you cannot surge.
So reflex knocks us all back though.
Well, knocks me back 1, 2, 3, 4.
Knock back 5 and bash for me.
Not for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And needing 6s. Fuck off. Surging. See if I get this survival. Nope. Just trucking through survival here. That's okay. I have 2 tokens, so I'm almost frenzied. I may as well use it. 2 needing 6s. Oh, God. Hey, one of those was my fucking block token.
Oh, I was like, what's it doing on my fucking board? I don't have that many frenzy tokens. Toughness is damage for wound, not chance to hit. Evasion lower, like, makes us hit easier. Okay, so closest threat would be you. Closest threat facing would be
1, 2,
me.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So unless you want to use some survival to dash and still fire, I can dash. Patrick and get him out front. But you would have to dash and like step either away or out of facing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna dash out of facing. Brings him down to 1 survival, but I don't. He can't survive the hits. He's got like no armor.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just do that. 2, 3, 5. Dashing brings down to 1 survival. I will use my action. Movements. Needing 7s.
1 hit.
Take 1 hit. God damn it.
So it's
Oh, this is nasty.
well
So knockback 5 and bleeding
for me.
for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because you're bleeding.
You gave it to me?
Yep.
Okay.
And bash. No, wrong one.
No, not bash on that one.
I was looking at the other card. And then basic action. This.
Well, I can no longer quite get to you to help there.
This is like death coming up.
It's 3 hitting on, what is it, 4?
Yeah, I have no evasion.
One hit. Dodge it!
I'm going to use my last survival and I'm going to dodge it.
Of course, now I don't know how to get you out of the danger zone here. Like he's like just staring at you, and it's about to be that time again.
Actually, what's the damage 2 plus a bleeding token?
2 plus a bleeding token, that's correct. You want to risk it and then dash?
Yeah, I'm wondering if just taking it and then dashing up to try to get to you.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you would end up there. I would end up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm end up there. Still closest threat. Oh no, I could
Unless
go behind him.
Yeah,
I
if
dash
you
behind him.
Dip behind him because he won't target you then.
Okay, so I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna take this hit.
Yeah.
So my feetsies.
You okay on that feetsies hit?
Yes, because I mean,
Oh, good.
0, and then I'm gonna use my survival instead to dash behind him.
Alright, so I can burn a survival to try and get closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you
1, 2, 3, 4. But should I move over so he doesn't necessarily?
you would have to be somewhere over here. Because you'd be closest, he'd just step through me and still get an attack. We can negate his first attack card here.
How do you figure?
Because I'm...
He'll go after
Right. 1,
her.
2, 3, 4, 5. His movement's 5, right? Not 6?
Yeah.
So 5, he wouldn't be able to reach. Second
1,
attack.
2, 3, 4, 5. You want me to be there?
5.
I have
Just,
one
like,
survival left there
Not
that can...
here. You can move anywhere but, like, these lines.
Alright, so I'll just be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be right here.
He can get you from there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yep.
He draws backhand, which is
Nobody!
nobody.
Yes! Oh my god.
Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor, which is you.
I regret that. I forgot about Menace.
1 brain damage.
1 brain damage, so 2 brain damage. So 2 frenzy tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Forgot about Menace. God damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still can't get. I can't get any of my people closer than you.
Okay. And I can't dash or anything. So next card.
Closest threat facing. 2 on 3 on 4s.
Fortunately, if this hits, Skullhelm gets archived.
Yeah. 2 of them.
Okay. So. Wish I had the Acanthus now.
Mhm.
Gets archived to the. What's the bone gear? First. Bone gear no longer has any head armor. Okay, and the severe roll on my head is.
Oh, thank goodness. That is. Nope. A concussion. You're scrambled. Your brain is scrambled like an egg. You gain a disorder and a bleeding token.
Okay. Token. Disorder is. Chaotic.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Of course, I don't know how we. Again, I don't know how we get you to survive this 3rd attack, but
There's a chance. There's a chance.
I suppose.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Poof. Yeah.
This.
So 3 on 4s.
We are
Dealing
2 damage.
2 damage. 2.
It's
2 hits, dealing 2 damage. Please no head. Oh no!
okay. That's heavy, so I am knocked down. Also, he kicks me. Knockback 5 and priority, and I'm knocked down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This is for the head roll.
Okay.
That was almost a 1.
Shattered Jaw. You can no longer consume courage, and you get a bleeding token.
Can you just duplicate one for me?
A bleeding token?
Yeah, I think we've spread them out across a bunch of people.
There you go.
Okay, so then his next AI card from Kick.
Alright, hold on. I can't do that, can I?
He's coming after me no matter what.
I know, I'm just trying to...
If it's backhand, we're in a good spot. If it's anything else, I might die.
Bite. Sorry, man. 3 on 4s.
Okay. Severe. Oops. Severe head roll. Five.
Hemorrhage. You can no longer use or gain survival. And you get a bleeding token.
Still alive.
Okay. Okay.
Want to play one more for me?
Ha. You know what? I could actually. Shit, I don't know if it's worth it. I could bandage you if I were adjacent, but then I wouldn't be blocking.
I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. So, your guitar user stands up, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it.
Poop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think the only thing we can do is try and weather... I'm just so worried about getting into a kick cycle.
We can, if we have encourage left, you can move with your rawhide set, check his AI cards, encourage me, and I can Hail Mary a founding stone. And just
actually, I have a founding stone too, so we could probably...
If you encourage me, I can check. Or
Yeah.
do we want to save the survival?
Well, I have 1 survival left on Eric.
So it's move and check AI card for sure, and then surge founding like Hail Mary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and check.
Okay. So kicks, we put kick back on top.
Yes, we'll put kick back on top. What was the other one? Backhand?
Yeah, kick and then backhand.
Because I really want to get bite out of there. But you know what? I think we... okay, so I will throw my founding stone. Whatcha?
Furious hit.
Automatic hit and inflicts a crit.
Okay. Goodbye kick.
We have to... Oh.
I drew it.
You drew it, okay. Okay. So, goodbye.
Okay.
So, kick's out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you want to be there for backhand?
Oh, is that going to be his first one?
That's going to be his first one, and then we have to shuffle.
Then let me encourage you so you can get out of the way.
Okay. Then he's still going to chase after me, right?
No, your priority token should be gone, I think. Hold on, let me see when priority token leaves.
Just... Oh, right, because weren't we misplaying it with the whip?
You gain... whenever it picks a target... The priority token is removed only when another survivor gains a priority target token, and effect causes the priority target token to be removed, or at the end of the next monster turn. So actually, I guess it'll be...
One more turn.
One more turn. So I could... If I encouraged you, it's going to be... You could move away and throw your founding stone to get rid of backhand. And then and then I'm just dealing with a bite, which is gonna suck. But no, it's because I can't. Like we would be hoping for a miss, a block, and a dodge, for me not to take that head wound.
When he keep drawing bite?
He would draw it.
He would draw it, then he would
3
draw
times.
his second AI card.
Yeah.
Which would be bite again.
Yeah.
Can we deal with 3 bites?
No. but it's gonna be like
So it's gonna be backhand, then backhand or bite, and then bite. So next round we deal with either one bite.
yep.
If we don't do anything, it's 2 bites and a backhand. Right?
No,
Yeah.
it's a backhand for sure.
It's backhand for sure. Then we shuffle, and then it's a backhand and bite in whatever order. So he doesn't move.
Yeah.
Then he chases after me, or he doesn't move, but he'll end up doing 1 bite against me.
You want to just sacrifice?
I want to set up for that me being bitten. So I do want to get encouraged. I don't want a founding stone though.
Okay. I encourage you.
Okay, so I stand up.
Actually, I'm gonna do that on Eric, and cross my fingers that I get to
So
keep
if I
that
move-
survival. Fuck. All right. Well, he's out.
Okay, so you still hit 1, 2, 5. Doesn't matter if I circle. It's attacking, and then this 1, 2.
So we're what? We're hoping for 2 backhands in a row.
It doesn't matter what it is. He's gonna bite me regardless, and I just have to hope for another. I have to roll. I have to hope for a 10.
Yeah.
But at least we're in position now to not chase him really far away, and I can still not get backhanded and probably die before that. So, hoping for backhand, bite. Although I guess it doesn't matter technically.
No, I guess not.
Which one were you on that?
I was in this one. So I should just stay here and block then?
Yeah.
Get off my fucking token. Alright. So he stays there. Ah!
Get off my token, you say.
Alright, so he stays there and he blocks. It becomes...
Well...
What?
You could move behind me and bandage me,
Okay.
and then I wouldn't die to bleed. It would be a 1 through 4 that would kill me instead.
Okay, so no block, and I bandage you. You get to remove 2 of those.
Okay.
Alright. Eric becomes the monster controller and draws, oh, what do you know, backhand. So nobody's there and he menaces.
Turns to face closest. Human brain damage towards Eric.
Oh, sweet. So he frenzies. What is it, 2 brain damage?
2 brain damage, 1 strength, and 1 speed from. And then
Okay.
your D5 for
Oh, yeah.
your insanity.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't that be you, though, since you're priority target? Oh, no, it's not a targeting. Never mind, it's not a targeting thing. It's
He
his
just
instinct.
does it to the closest.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his instinct. All right, let me shuffle this back in.
Okay. Second hand card.
Poop.
So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
3 on 4s. Okay. Severe head roll.
Well, there it is.
Okay. So I go on his face. He now gets bleed.
So everything gets bleed after damage.
Okay. His third AA card is going to be backhand.
He can't hit anybody, so he says, "Hey man, you guy right in front of me, have some brain damage." Brings him down to a 4. Okay.
Let's see. per level, right?
What?
2 brain damage, one for monster normal.
One per brain.
Okay, so you get your 2 frenzy tokens on him.
Okay. 2, 3.
You can move up and attack. I
Yeah.
can move up and attack.
All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Do you
now,
want?
what?
I'm rolling 6 die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm just worried about like you rolling 3 and then me rolling 6 into the trap.
Okay, go for it.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you doing? Ah!
Okay.
What do you need? 5s?
5s. 6 on 5s. 2 hits.
3.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Gut first.
Yeah, please God, with the knocking down of the butcher's face hole.
Okay. So that's 3, 5 with the set. 7, 8, 9.
She need 3.
I need 3s. Fuck!
We needed that.
Basic attack against me.
Oh. Poopy balls. All right.
3 on 5. Wait.
Wait. Wait.
I forgot her +2. That's a hit. She's not a 1.
She's not a 1.
She needed.
What?
Hold on. Let me double check. So it's 2 from base, 2 from neck, 1 from chaotic, and 1 from frenzy. So that's 4, 6, 8 plus 3 is 11. She needed not a 1.
So you
I
hit.
forgot. I hit. I forgot about her base strength. Oh my god.
Woo! All right. So that fucker's knocked down.
Holy shit.
Everybody
I
gets
like
a courage.
that felt wrong with a damage token. Like.
Okay. So everybody
So
gets
he's
a
knocked
courage.
Oh my god. Okay.
And that's the wound. So then just keep going.
Okay.
Needing.
Needing a 2, needing not a 1.
Okay.
Okay. He gets -2 toughness. Same thing. Not a 1.
Do it. I can't believe you fucking just killed a level 2 butcher.
Oh my god.
Holy mackerel.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I remember that strength.
We only lost one person.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was a nightmare.
That was
a fucking nightmare.
I can't believe that is literally our first ever butcher win. In all the campaigns
That's
you and I have played.
First ever butcher. And first ever like level 2 kill and not just fucking walking around getting smacked.
Yep. The first butcher we ever killed was level 2 butcher. That's crazy. Alright, so hand out some hunt XP to the survivors.
Basic resource for poor combat who held out for 3 severe rolls and died on a 4th.
Oops, that's not right. Okay, so this is new. We've never actually gotten a roll on this table before. Roll 1d10 and add the butcher's level to the result. The group gains any listed resources or gear. It becomes a 7. We get a butcher's cleaver, rare gear, and 1 broken lantern. Right there. Speed of 2, hitting on a 5, dealing 5 damage. Sentient. Paired would be, holy shit, paired would be nice with that.
Yeah.
This was 3 no-named and the one person who came back from the level 2 King's Hand fight. Which ended up helping out so much.
Okay, and then we get a scrap and settlement storage. Can't believe we fucking won that fight.
I can't fucking believe it either.
Not bad. Only one loss, and nobody else was particularly maimed, were they?
No, the one person who got maimed is the one person who took 3 hits to the noggin before he died.
Yeah. So basically, everybody just made that out with like some free XP and courage. Hot damn. Nice. Okay, so let's clean up this shit. I don't ever want to see a butcher again. Mere infectious lunacy cards. Actually, what time is it? It's already almost 11. All right, so we'll do our settlement phase, and then call it a night, and I'll just clean up before the next before we go on our next hunt. So we come back with we get 3 endeavors because 3 people survived. Our settlement event is Dark Den. Oh fucking hell!
We have too much shit there.
Dark Dentist. Dark Dentist. We no longer have the skull.
And we no longer have anyone.
We don't have the
shattered
iron. This is. Get out of here, stupid woman. We don't want your shit. Update the death count.
If he lived, it would have been great. Coming back with a fucking 4th chaotic person.
Yes, that would have been handy, but update
Died
the
for a good cause.
timeline, and we can develop. With our we can develop with our whole. What would that?
Sanity. 3.
They had no hunt experience.
No hunt experience.
It would be the 1 courage.
Yeah, 1 courage or 3 insanity. I don't think Memento Mori is worth it.
I mean, we could shrine.
Shrine, yeah.
Just to, in case we decide, like, let's say if we decide we want to play around with a Phoenix, or we could even just go continue to wreck Antelopes. Either way, shrine is always good. Guess that should just go in storage, because what are we going to spend that on?
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Get your marker. We can't innovate, so we could. I mean, we could just play. Go ahead and roll shrine, so we see what that is.
All right, rolling for shrine. 6, so we get our armor. Again, it's, I guess, like augury or drums.
Yeah, I mean, what would we want to remove?
Honorable.
Honorables.
I think honorable.
We can try it once, maybe.
Comet or some other no-name was one of Phoenix babies. Tracy always makes the bed babies.
Alright, so Tracy rolling on drums. She plays garbage and
gives her insanity, though.
Alright, fine.
Fine.
And then, what do you want to do this last one? You want to roll again, or do you want to augury?
What's our population now?
We're back down to 11 since we lost that one. What was the name of the person we lost?
Combat.
Oh, you didn't even put his name in here, did you?
Oh no, I wrote it on my sheet.
Alright, combat's dead. So yeah, we're down to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Society's at 15, right?
It is, yeah.
I don't like spending more than 1 on drums because I don't think it's necessary to remove.
Alright, here goes Tracy on augury then.
Okay, so.
Boom! Intimacy.
That's baby makings.
That is some baby makings. So her and Neko. Rolling us them twins.
And twins. Boy and a girl. Chat's asking if you counted Sid dead. Sid Hopper.
Oh, yeah, I didn't take him off of the list here. Savior.
So,
1,
12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 12. Yeah, I deleted his... I marked his sheet as dead, but I forgot to take him off the list. Okay. And I think that is it for the survival. I think that... I definitely think that this... what's his name? Patrick is going to start taking that axe and work on axe mastery, because the axe special, the axe thing is
really good. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's nasty. It's so basically, when attacking, if your wound attempt fails, you can attempt to wound the selected hit location again, once per attack, and then.
Yeah, combat. You didn't just die of severe brain damage. You got decapitated, unfortunately.
And then if you master it, it's like if you wound a monster at any location that has a persistent injury, it automatically like takes effect.
Wow.
It like becomes a crit.
That's really good.
That is really good. So I want to get him going on, and especially now that we have that really good axe too.
Yeah. The other question is the counter-weighted axe also counts as an axe.
It does, yeah.
Because like you wouldn't be able to remove the cleaver on Patrick. So do you want to just start him with that axe, or do you want to try to get him the counter-weighted axe first?
What do you mean I wouldn't be able to remove it? Why not?
Oh, never mind. What is? Oh, cursed you can't remove, right?
Cursed you can't remove.
Okay.
Sentient, he just has to be
Irreplaceable. Alright, okay.
Yeah, if he died while he was carrying it, it's gone. But
I was mistaken.
anybody can take it.
Right. Okay.
2 hitting on.
So I mean, this is a good backup in case he's not insane for whatever reason.
It is, yeah. If we decide to make that one
hits
for sure.
reach.
Even, I mean, dude, even the bone axe is good stuff. Especially, we never take it, but we should, because Savage, like for the critical, it's like it's an extra thing. It's.
Yeah, and again, we tend to do what happened this run. We get 3 bone blades early, and it's like, well, we don't need to make anything else.
Yeah.
But I think we should just start
With
making
the axe,
it happen.
But
Shaz paired works like the Qatar sets. Basically, you add. You're basically attacking with both weapons at the same time, so you roll their collective speed.
Right. So in order to get paired on this, we'd have to have the second cleaver.
We'd have to kill a level 3 butcher, and win and like roll high to get.
Yeah, to actually get his cleaver. Still, though, pretty cool that we did that. All right, so I think that's it for tonight. We gotta save this, right? We're all wrapped up with the settlement phase.
Yes.
There's not much we can do, and we don't have resources to debate about. So yeah. So we have coming up, we have 2. We have a clear year at Lantern Year 7 at a hunt. We come back. The Armored Strangers are going to be here, and I don't think that we're going to have. They're probably going to cull some people, is what I'm saying, because we have 12 people.
So, make babies.
Just make some babies, yeah.
Make babies. Hope to get to 15 before they do that.
But then we get to hunt whatever we want, and then we have a Nemesis encounter. So we'll have to talk about
Kingsman 2. I don't think we can do Butcher 3.
No.
And definitely not Hand 3.
No.
So I think Kingsman 2 would be the best.
Yeah.
The best one to consider, unless we're doing throwaways.
I mean, at that point, when we deal with this Nemesis encounter, we will be basically 5 years away from the Watcher.
Right.
So at that point, I think we're starting to set aside the 4 people that we're looking to send to the Watcher, and everybody else is just.
Honestly, I think it would be Tracy.
Right, but we also probably want to get maybe our Red Savior a little further along. And then yeah, 2 more, maybe Phoenix if he's. I guess
Still.
if it ends up being a year that he can actually go, I guess. But so yeah, at that point after that Nemesis encounter, we start kind of setting aside the people that we want to take, and everybody else is just a means to to
What
get them
is
there.
devastating, by the way?
The ability?
Yes.
Devastating. A gear special rule. When a devastating weapon wounds a monster, it will inflict X additional wounds.
So your Twilight Sword would deal 2 additional wounds against the Watcher.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, precisely. So she would be rolling.
Survive!
She'd be rolling 5. So 5 hitting on currently like 13 strength, and each wound deals an additional 2. An additional 2 wounds. So, yeah. Yes, it would be a good idea to probably get her some better armor as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could swap her onto the
Screaming.
Antelope gear because she has to be insane anyways, and it gives her insanity, so that'll help out.
Yeah, so maybe we'll hunt a couple of antelopes and try and finish that set out then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds like something resembling a plan.
Alrighty.
All right, so I don't know when we can play next, but I'll talk to you about it and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Have a good night, Rich.
You too.
All right, good night, everybody. I will tweet when we